Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
All right, already into the fourth and final hour. Another 2 segments with Mark Crutcher, LifeDynamics.com. You can get the DVD there, or you can get it at Infowars.com. We have it discounted, in-game discounted half price when you get it with Ma'afa 21, Black Genocide of the 21st Century. Show them this one, and then show them Endgame. We're going to play a clip of Endgame coming up the next segment. This from Newsreel Films, produced by the robber barons. Rockefeller funding went into this, that were shown to people at free showings and shown to school boards to get the eugenics laws passed to sterilize babies. And it's on record. They wouldn't just come sterilize women. A lot of times they take a baby and put it in a bucket of water. Same thing the communist Chinese do. So it's also the murder of babies that are already born. So this is very, very serious. We hit that break, and you were talking about all these congressional aides waking up, these pro-abortion people coming in and really figuring out that they'd been lied to their whole lives, that this was the genocide of their people, and that they'd thought of it as some sacred Bill of Rights sacrament. You're not going to take my abortion rights away, not knowing it was really Hitlerian.
Not knowing that basically what it was designed to do was to wipe out their culture. That's the bottom line. And you know, one of the things people think we're baying at the moon here a lot of times when we talk about these, as you're calling them, robber barons.
But it's all on record. I mean, they wrote books themselves.
Let me give you one that's if anybody doubts this, they can go study it themselves. It's absolutely true, and they'll find the documentation on it. At the end of World War II, it was revealed that the company who manufactured the gas for the Nazi death camps was a company named I.G. Farben. And it was later found out when the Allies started researching what had gone on with I.G. Farben, it was later found out that not only did they manufacture the gas for the Nazis to use in their gas chambers, I.G. Farben engineers actually designed the gas chambers as a way to induce the Nazis to buy the gas from them. I.G. Farben engineers and I.G. Farben board of directors members were charged and tried at Nuremberg after the war. Now, I.G. Farben was a large company in Europe at the time, and they obviously didn't want to go out of business. So what they did to distance themselves from the Holocaust, which they were being closely linked to, especially when all their board of directors was on trial at Nuremberg, they changed the name of the company. It became known as Hergt, AG. And they survived. The company survived. Not only did it survive, it thrived. And today, Hergt is a gigantic multinational pharmaceutical and chemical company. Now, they have subsidiaries all over the world, including the United States. Their headquarters is in New Jersey. In France, their subsidiary is a company called Roussel-Uclaf. Roussel-Uclaf is the company that developed RU-46, the abortion pill. So in other words, the same company, I.G. Farben, which manufactured the gas for the Nazi death camps, also developed RU-46 to use in American death camps.
Killing is our business, and business is good.
And here's something that's very interesting about this. It was also revealed in congressional hearings after the war that the Rockefeller Foundation was a business partner with I.G. Farben. They even went together and formed another company called Standard I.G. Farben for Standard Oil, which was an American company under Rockefeller, and I.G. Farben. They were actually business partners, and that partnership even continued after the war began. So you had I.G. Farben and Rockefeller in bed together to come up with the Zyklon B gas that was used in the Nazi death camps. Later on, I.G. Farben is developing RU-46 under the name of Roussel-Uclaf in France. Another Rockefeller connection. When RU-46 was rushed through the approval process by the Clinton administration, they couldn't find a manufacturer to manufacture RU-46 for the American.
Because it kills a lot of people that take it. Stay there. Final segment with our guest. We got to have him back on a routine basis. Final segment coming up. Ma'afa 21, Black Genocide in 21st Century America. a slice of the evil, but a big slice. You need to see it. Available at Infowars.com, folks. I expect to see these go out the door. I want you to have viewing showings, viewing parties. Get this out to everybody.
This is Alex Jones. Have you heard of the Millionaire Patriot? Well, you should. He has a free handgun and 5 days of firearms training waiting for you. That's right. You can attend 5 days of world-class gun training at Front Sight Firearms Training Institute and secure a 30-state concealed weapons permit, all for pennies on the dollar. Plus, if you act fast, the Millionaire Patriot will give you a free Springfield Armory XD pistol in the caliber of your choice. I believe now is the time that you and your family need to be armed and trained to levels that exceed law enforcement and military standards. Front Sight provides such training without any boot camp mentality or drill instructor attitudes. This is real. Don't miss out. Secure a Front Sight defensive handgun course, plus a 30-state concealed weapons permit for pennies on the dollar, and get your free handgun. Go to frontsight.com today. That's FRONTSIGHT.com. Go to frontsight.com for your training and free gun.
Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. I've told you for a long time it's important to be self-sufficient, and today that's more important than ever. We need to be independent, and food and water is the key. You'll never have to stand in a bread line if you have your own bread. You'll never have to go to the Superdome and beg for FEMA to take care of your family in any emergency if you simply prepare. No one is going to take care of your family in the final equation but you. You know eFoodsDirect.com is still able to ship storable food that's safe from E. coli, salmonella, genetic alteration, or Chinese imports. And they do it at almost half the cost of last year's grocery prices. Call 1-800-409-5633. Or on the web, go to eFoodsDirect.com. Visit eFoodsDirect.com and look over the fine list of high-quality, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods they have to offer. Watch the free videos, look at their online catalog, or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633. Again, 800-409-5633, or on the web at eFoodsDirect.com. Take action today. The first step is getting storable food.
More than 700 chemicals have been found in our drinking water. And did you know that you have greater exposure to these chemicals while taking hot showers than when drinking the water? That's because many chemicals are inhaled when they evaporate and others are absorbed into the skin. The KDF Dual Media Shower Filter works with both hot and cold water, and it's designed to reduce chlorine, lead, mercury, and iron, and it inhibits the growth of bacteria, mold, algae, and fungus. The KDF Dual Media Shower Filter typically lasts 10,000 gallons or 1 year, whichever comes first. Hospitals, restaurants, and water treatment facilities use this media to reduce chlorine, iron, heavy metals, and bacteria. What about you? Order your KDF shower filter normally $49 for our special price of only $39.99 with free shipping. Call the Berkey Guy and order now by calling 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online by visiting us at directive21.com. That's directive21.com now.
He's the T-Rex of political talk. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
It is on record that Margaret Sanger gave awards to Hitler, got awards from him. It is on record she called blacks subhuman weeds that had to be exterminated. We have to hire blacks to be our fronts so they don't know we want to kill them. It is on record all of this goes on. So don't be in denial about what set up abortion, what runs it, what's happening in this country and in the world, and the carbon tax, and that we're carbon-based life form, that we need to be taxed for having more than one child and need to be regulated and be licensed to have kids. This is the eugenics takeover. And after our guest leaves us, I'm going to get more into that. But I wanted to play a clip from Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement. This is from the movie put out in the 30s promoting this stuff. And they had a bunch of newsreels that promoted it. And, you know, as bad as this movie is, it's seen as, oh, she's really innocent. She doesn't need to be sterilized because she was adopted. But it's still, oh, the retards need to be, you know, sterilized, or people that have mental problems need to be, or physical problems. But she's innocent. So they put it into this situational ethics where it's she's innocent, but the others still deserve it. Here it is.
The scientific rationale for tyranny has always been attractive to elites because it creates a convenient excuse for treating their fellow man as lower than animals. Robert Thomas Malthus, famous for saying that a mass food collapse would be helpful because it would wipe out the poor. His fictional scenario would later be called a Malthusian catastrophe. Malthus is important